Hi students, good morning. I hope you all are fine. Welcome to Business Mathematics class. This is our third class. In the last two class, we have learned the first two sessions from chapter 1, Applications of Matrix and Determinants. This is our third section, Testing the Consistency of Non-Homogeneous Linear Equation 2 and 3 variables by rank method. Last class itself I have started but I not explained anything. Okay. So today I am going to explain the concept and afterwards we will move to the problems. First thing is testing the consistency of a non-homogeneous linear equation by using rank method. Is it right? Okay. So here very important thing is this 4. So first one is that is how to test, how we will say whether the given system of equation is consistent or not, whether the system of equation is consistent and have unique solution, how we will test. For that we are going to use this 4. Understand? So first one is if row of A comma B is equal to row of A. Last class itself I asked you to by heart. So now I am going to give one example and I will explain you. Okay. For explaining the first concept, I have chosen two linear equations. Okay, linear equations. So when we got a question, we need to check how many unknown values are there. Okay, how many unknowns are there? Here x is an unknown value and y is an unknown value. So how many number of unknowns are there? Number of unknowns is equal to 2. Okay, x and y are the unknown value. So this value we will say as n. Understand? So x and y are the unknown values. So number of unknowns are 2. Maybe 2x plus y plus 3 is it. Again 4x plus 3y plus 6 is it. Then how many unknowns are there? 3 unknowns are there. Understand? Okay. Now see. First one is row of A comma B equal to row of A. Then the equations are consistent. How we will find out whether the equations are consistent. Okay. So now listen. How we will write this one in the form of Ax equal to B. This thing everything you have learned last year. So 2, coefficient of y is 1, then 4, 3, then here how will you write? Xy is equal to B means 5, 6. Got it? So now it is in the form of Ax equal to B. Is it right? Now you know this is matrix A. This is matrix B. Is it right? So when we are finding, we need to find row of A comma B as well as row of A. Okay. So when you are finding the rank of AB, how we will find the rank of AB? To find rank of AB. Rank of AB when you are finding, you will combine this. That is 2, 1, 4, 3. This is A. B, 5 and 6. Now, when you are finding the rank of this particular matrix, we will get the row of A comma B value. Yes or no? So, row of A comma B, how will you find? This A matrix and B matrix I have combined. So, now, if you are finding, I have not found out here, is it right? So, you know how to find the rank of the matrix. If you are finding the rank of this particular matrix, that is A comma B, we will say as augmented matrix. Okay, augmented matrix. When we are finding the here row of A comma B, we will get one answer. Is it right? Then row of A, how will you find? Only this matrix A you will take. So 2, 1 and 4, 3. When you are finding the rank of this particular A matrix, you get the value of row of A. Is it right? Okay, now see the first. Row of A comma B value is equal to row of A. When you are getting this answer and this answer is equal, we will say the equations are consistent. Understand? So this is the first thing. I hope you got some idea. When you are doing the problem, we will get clear idea. Okay? So when row of A comma B value is equal to row of A, we will say the equations are consistent. Okay? Then let's move to the next one. If row of A comma B is equal to row of A equal to n. Okay. So n means first itself I said to you. N means number of unknowns. How many unknowns are there? 2 unknowns. What's the n value here? 2. So when you are finding row of AB, you are getting the answer as 2. Then row of A, here also 2. So that value is equal to the number of unknowns. Is it right? So row of A comma B value is equal to row of A. The two values are equal to n means, we will say n means number of unknowns. Then the equations are consistent and have unique solution. What's the meaning of unique solution? Unique solution means only one solution. Understand? We will get only one solution. So when you are doing the problem, if you are obtaining row of A comma B is equal to row of A equal to n. Okay, first condition is row of A comma B is equal to row of A. If both the values are equal, no problem. Until you do the equations are consistent, you will say. Then when both value also equal, then that value must be equal to n. Number of unknowns means we will say the equations are consistent and has unique solution. Understand? Then next one. If row of A comma B is equal to row of A less than n. Less than n. So maybe in this question I am getting the answer row of AB is equal to 1. Okay. Then row of A is equal to 1. Maybe I am getting the answer as 1. How many number of unknowns are there? 2 unknowns are there. Is it right? But row of A comma B value is equal to row of A. But that value is less than n. Is it right? Equal to n means previous condition we will apply. So here less than n. So what will you say? The equations are consistent and have infinitely many solutions. We can't find the solution. Infinitely many solutions. Last condition. If row of A comma B value is not equal to row of A. Maybe row of A comma B value if you are getting 2. Row of A value if you are getting 1. Both are not equal. Is it right? So how will you conclude the answer? The equations are inconsistent and has no solution. Understand? These are the 4 things you need to learn thoroughly before we are going to do this types of problems. Understand? When we are doing the problems, if you have a clear-cut idea in this session, then only it will be very easy for you. So first you go through these 4 conditions, by heart this thoroughly. After that you start to learn the questions. Understand? Let's move to the question. Example 1.9. Okay. I am reading the question. Show that the equations x plus y is equal to 5, 2x plus y is equal to 8 are consistent and solve them. They said want to prove that these 2 equations are consistent. Okay. You need to prove these 2 equations are consistent. Okay. By using rank method we need to do. Okay. So first we need to write this particular matrix equation in the form of Ax is equal to B. Okay. So solution. How will you write it in the form of Ax equal to B? You know, is it right? What's the coefficient of x here? 1. Y 1. Then 2 1. Is it right? A value. Then x y is equal to 5 8. This already you know, last year we have learned. Now also I explain. Now this is in the form of Ax is equal to B. Correct? Okay. Next we are going to find out separately. I am going to write like this. That is matrix A. Then next one is augmented matrix. I said, is it right? Augmented matrix. Augmented matrix A comma B. Then last one is what whatever the elementary transformation I am going to do. That one we did in last session. So elementary transformation. Okay. Okay. So first I am going to write the matrix A. What is the matrix A here? 1, 1, 2, 1. Yes, this is matrix A. Same as matrix AB also you need to write. AB, what's the matrix? 1, 1, 5, then 2, 1, 8. Okay. Now I have wrote this is A, this is AB. Okay. So in rank method, to find the rank by using elementary transformation, what will you do? I said, is it right? First entry must be non-zero. This entry is non-zero, down entry must be 0. Is it right? So when you are making this entry as 0, this entry also will become 0. Is it right? Okay. So what will happen? R2 implies R2 minus, here only 2 rows, so no problem. 2 R2 minus, if you are multiplying this with 2, you will get the answer as 0. Yes, R2 minus 2 into R1. Okay, let's do this one. Equivalent to, the symbol is very, very important. Equivalent to. First row is same. Second row, what will happen? 2 minus 2 into R1. So 0. Then 1 minus 2 into 1. So minus 1. Is it right? Then here also. 1. For this also we want to apply the same. Okay. So what will happen? 1, 1, 5. This is same. Then down R2 minus. That is 2 minus. That is 0. This 2 value same only you will get. Then this alone it will get. So 8 minus 2 into 5. So 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2 into 5. Is it right? So 8 minus 10 means minus 2. Okay. So here see this entry is non-zero. Down having element as 0. Here also down it is 0. Is it right? For that previous session itself you have learned. Is it right? Here it is only 2 by 2 matrix. So we can't change afterwards. Okay. Now it is in echelon form. Okay. So here row of A value. How much is the row of A value? It is 2. Is it right? How many? Here 2 non-zero rows. Is it right? So here also same as row of A comma B. How many non-zero rows? 1 and 1, 2. Okay. This everything we have learned already. Okay. Then number of non-zero rows is here also 2. Here also 2. Is it right? So listen here. So row of A comma B is equal to row of A. Both the value also equal to how much? 2 we got. Yes, 2 we got. So 2, how many unknowns are there? That one first itself you need to find out. How many unknowns are there? 2 unknowns. X and Y. Okay. 2 unknown values are there. Okay. So X and Y. 2 unknown values. Is it right? So both also equal to 2. That is same as the number of unknowns. That is same as the number of unknowns. That is equal to n. Okay. That is equal to n. Okay. I have explained here. Row of A comma B value is equal to row of A equal to n. Okay, this condition. So row of A comma B value is equal to row of A. Both also equal to n. That is equal to 2. That is same as the number of unknowns. Hence, what's the thing we come to know? Then the equations are consistent and have unique solution. You are going to write that. Okay. So therefore, the system that is given system is consistent and has unique solution. Okay. So unique solution. So X for one value and Y for one value you will get. Okay. Now we are going to take that is 1, 1, 2, 1. Is it right? But here we have changed. So changed matrix you need to choose. Understand? Changed matrix. That is how you changed this A as 1, 1, 0, minus 1. Don't forget, don't take this matrix. Okay. which have changed, is it right, to the echelon form. That particular echelon form matrix you need to change. So 1, 1, 0, minus 1. So 1, 1, 0, minus 1. Next one is x, y. Then what about the b value? It won't change, is it right? 5, 8. Sorry, 5 minus 2. Okay, this also changes is there. So 5 minus 2. Correctly you need to find out. So otherwise no problem, you just see this. So 1, 1, 0, minus 1. This is a. Okay, x, y. Then this is b value, 5 minus 2. Got it? Okay, clear? So now how you will write this one? 1 into, this also already you have 1 into x. So x plus 1 into y plus y is equal to corresponding is 5. Then next one minus, here it is 0. So 0 into x is 0. Minus 1 into y. So what will happen? Minus 1 into y minus y, is it right? So minus y is equal to corresponding it is minus 2. So now directly we got the answer for y. So minus y, here minus 2. So y minus and minus will get cancelled. So y is equal to 2. Understand? Let us take this equation as equation number 1. Now what will you do? Substitute y is equal to 2 in equation 1. Substitute in equation 1, what will happen? X plus 2 is equal to 5. So x is equal to 5. This 2 will bring this side. So 5 minus 2. So what's the x value? X is equal to 3. Y equal to 2. What's the solution then? Solution is x is equal to 3 and y equal to 2. If you have a doubt, you have learned in the lower class, is it right, how to solve two equation by elimination method, by substitution method. We can check the answer easier. Okay, now you have got the answer 3 and 2. Shall we check the answer whether the answer is correct or not? So given equation, you see x plus y equal to 5, is it right? X how much? 3. So 3, y value how much? 2. So 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. LHS is equal to RHS. So our answer is correct. Okay, got it? So again I am giving. So first you need to write in the x equal to b. Next matrix A separately. This one you change to echelon form. This one augmented matrix AB. This also to echelon form. Afterwards number of, that is row of A is equal to row of A comma B. Here that both value also equal to n. Therefore the given system is consistent and has unique solution. Unique solution means only one solution. The meaning is two unknowns are there. X have one unique value and y have one unique value. That's the meaning. So y for 2 you got and x for 3 we got. If you substitute this two answer in the given particular equation, you will get LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, right? So very important session this one. Okay, you go through this and practice again and again. Okay, let's start the next question. I am reading the question. Example 1.10. Show that the equations 2x plus y is equal to 5, 4x plus 2y equal to 10 are consistent and solve them. Both equations are consistent. Okay, we need to prove both the equations are consistent. Same as last question. Understand? Okay, solution. First I am going to write it in the form of ax is equal to b. So 2, 1, then 4, 2. Then how many unknowns are there? 2 unknowns are there. Okay, then x, y is equal to 5, 10. This one you know, is it right? So ax is equal to b. Okay, then next one matrix A. Then next one is augmented matrix. Augmented matrix A comma B. Next one is elementary transformation. Elementary transformation. Okay. Next, first what will you do? You'll write the given matrix. Is it right? 2, 1, 4, 2. Then AB means augmented matrix. That is 2, 1, 5. Is it right? 5, 4, 2, 10. Okay. Okay. So you know, is it right? Now first you check whether first entry is non-zero. Okay. So you need to make this entry as 0. So how? R2 implies R2, that is 4. If it is 4, you can, when you are subtracting, you will get the answer as 0. Yes. So 4 minus 2 into 2. Right. So minus 2R. Now apply equivalent to 2, 1. 4 minus 2 into 2 means 0. Then 2 minus 2 into 1 means this also 0. Then next here also 2, 1, 5. It is same. This will get 0. This will get 0. This alone, if we check means that's enough. So 10 minus 2 into R1. So this also how much? 0. Yes. So row of A, how many number of unknowns are there? Sorry, number of non-zero is there. Number of non-zero rows, only 1. So row of A comma B, that also only 1. Is it right? So here row of A comma B is equal to row of A is equal to 1. Is it right? That is, how many number of unknowns are there? How many number of unknowns are there? 2 unknowns. I said this, it right? 2 unknown. But we got the answer both also equal to 1. But our unknown is 2. Is it right? So it is less than the number of unknowns. Understand? Less than the number of unknowns. Less than the number of unknowns. That is less than 2. Correct? So less than 2 means which condition we will see? Find out. This one, is it right? Row of AB is equal to row of A. Both the value also equal but less than A. So how we will find? The equations are consistent and has infinitely many solutions. So we can't find the solution. We will get more solution. Okay, never end. Infinitely many solutions. That's the thing. So here, how we will conclude? The given system is consistent and has infinitely many solutions. Students, please listen. First, you need to by heart that 4 rules thoroughly. Then only you won't get confusion. Understand? The given system is consistent and has infinitely many solutions. Okay. So now I am going to write that matrix as 2, 1, 0, 0. Yes. Then X, Y. Then B value 5, 0. Is it right? Shall we change? So 2x plus y is equal to 5. Is it right? So we can't find the value because in the last problem directly we got the y value. Here only one equation is there. But we know the system is consistent and has infinitely many solutions. Is it right? For that, what will you do means I am going to take let us take y is equal to k. This k belongs to r. Okay, k may be any number, that is belongs to r. Okay, you know what is r. Is it right? So let us take y is equal to k. I am assuming let us y is equal to k. If you need, you can choose any alphabets. That is y is equal to m, y is equal to n. But this is very very important. That m must be, if you are taking here as m, that m must be belongs to r. Okay, whatever the alphabets you are choosing, that must be belongs to r. Understand? Because the reason is that particular here I have chosen k. Is it right? But this k value we don't know. So now I am taking this equation as equation number 1. Okay, this equation as equation number 1. Okay, so in 1 I am going to substitute this y value as k. So y is equal to k in equation 1. Substitute now. 1 implies 2x plus k equal to 5. Okay, so how much will get? 2x is equal to 5 minus k. Okay, so x is equal to this 2. I am going to bring this side. So what will happen? 1 by 2. Don't forget, it will change us in denominator. Is it right? It is in multiplication. Is it right? So when you are bringing this side, it will come to the denominator into 5 minus k. Okay, so this is x value. Y is equal to k. For all this k belongs to r. Understand? The meaning is I said here, the given system is consistent and has infinitely many solutions. We can't find the solution correctly. That is infinitely many solutions. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, any numbers. That one we don't know. Is it right? So infinitely many solutions. That is 1 may be the solution, 5 may be the solution, 10 may be the solution, 100 may be the solution. More than 1000 or 10,000. That one we don't know. We can't find. Okay, infinitely many solution. Okay, for that only here y is equal to k. We have chosen. Is it right? Y is equal to k, but that k belongs to R. Now, how we need to conclude the answer is, that is, when we are giving different values to k. If I am giving the k value as 1, I will get one solution. If I am giving k value as 2, I will get another solution. If I am giving k value as 3, I will get another solution. Like this, we can find infinitely many solutions. That's the meaning. Understand? For giving different values to k, we will obtain infinitely many solutions. The meaning is, when we are obtaining certain numbers, whatever the numbers you need, you can put for that particular k. If you need, you can check. If I am substituting for k is equal to 2, okay, just for example, I am substituting k equal to 2. So what will happen? K equal to 1 by 2 into 5 minus 2. Is it right? So x is equal to 1 by 2 into 3. So now I got as 3 by 2. Now what's the y value? Y is equal to k value I have chosen as 2. Is it right? Now I got the solution. X is equal to 3 by 2, y equal to 2. But we can't say this is a solution. Is it right? When I am putting for k is equal to 3, we will get another solution. Okay. So when we are substituting different values to k, okay, different values to k, we will get different solution. That's the meaning. So different values when we are substituting for k, we will get different solution. Hence, the system has infinite number of solutions. We are going to conclude the answer. Okay, therefore, by giving different values for k, we get different solution. Therefore, what will you say? The system has infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions. Understand? Very easy. Okay, up to this everything same as previous question. Here we have obtained only one. That is, from here itself you come to know infinitely many solutions. Because of that, I am choosing y is equal to k. Okay. So when y equal to k, we will obtain only x value. So afterwards, how we will conclude the answer? But we don't know. Is it right? Correct solution we don't know. Infinitely many solutions. So when you are putting different values for k, we will get different solution. Therefore, we will conclude the answer as the system has infinitely many solutions. Understand? Okay. Let's move to the next. Listen to the question. Show that the equation 3x minus 2y is equal to 6, 6x minus 4y is equal to 10 are inconsistent. You need to prove it is inconsistent. So solution, what will you do first? You will write in the form of ax equal to b. So 3 minus 2, 6 minus 4, x, y equal to 6, 10. Yes. Now it is in the form of ax is equal to b. Okay. Then next, what will you do? Next, what will you do? We will do matrix A. Okay. So I am writing matrix A. Then next one is augmented matrix. Augmented matrix A comma B. Then next one is elementary transformation. Elementary transformation. Okay. First I am going to write the matrix A. So 3 minus 2, 6 minus 4. Okay. Minus 2, 6 minus 4. Then this one is 3 minus 2, 6, 6 minus 4, 10. Okay. Then how you will change this entry as 0? R2 implies R2 minus 2 into R1. Check it. 6 is there. So 6 minus 2 into 3 means 6 is. Okay. So 3 minus 2 equivalent to, this is 0. Then this minus 4 minus of minus. Is it right? So that also 0. Then same as here. 3 minus 2 6. This is 0. This is 0. This alone you need to check. So 10 minus 2 into 6. So 2 into 6 is 12. So 10 minus 12 means minus 2 you get. Is it right? Okay. So row of A is equal to how much? How many non-zero entries are there? Only one. Yes. Then row of A comma B. Now how many non-zero entries are there? This is also a non-zero entry. Am I right? So what will happen? This is equal to 2. Now see here, this row of A comma B, that is row of A is not equal to row of A comma B. Understand? Both also not equal. Understand? Both also not equal. So what's the rule? You know already. Is it right? So row of A is not equal to row of A comma B. So what's the rule? We have learned already. Row of A comma B is not equal to row of A means what will we conclude? The equations are inconsistent and there's no solution. We can't find any solution. So this particular system of equation has no solution. From here we are going to stop that. That's all. Okay. So row of A is not equal to row of A comma B. Therefore, the given system is inconsistent and has no solution. Understand? The system is inconsistent and has no solution. That's all. Understand? Understand all of you? I hope you got it. Okay? Okay. Next question is example 1.12. Okay? That 3 questions are 2 by 2 matrix we have obtained. So this one somewhat different. Okay? So show that the equations, that is, 2 unknowns we have learned. So this one 3 unknowns. That's the difference. How many unknowns are there? How many unknowns are there? 3 unknowns are there. X, Y and Z. So first itself you write it on the side. Okay? Number of unknowns. Number of unknowns is equal to 3. So remaining same as previous question. So first we are going to write it in the form of A is equal to B. So 2, 1, 1. Then 1, 1, 1. Then 1 minus 1, 2. Then X, Y, Z. This everything last year you have learned. Then 5, 4, 1. Now it's in the form of Ax is equal to B. Understand? Okay. Now matrix A. What is matrix A? 2, 1, 1. Then 1 minus 1, 2. Okay. Then augmented matrix, that is AB, that is 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 minus 1, 2. Next entry is 5, 4, 1. Okay. So listen here very carefully. That is, this entry is 0. That is first entry. I said first entry must be a non-zero element. Is it right? So using this element alone, we can make this 2 entries as 0. Yes or no? Yes. So if no other way, that is, this is correct. This is 2. That's the non-zero entry. So using this 2 alone, you can make this 2 entry as 0. Okay. So like this, if you are doing this, you will get fractions. So to avoid that, I am going to interchange this R1 and R2. Understand? So let's interchange R1 and R2 first. So here 2, 1, 1, 1. So that one will come to the next row. So this will go up. So 1, 1, 1. Next row 2, 1, 1. Next row 1 minus 1, 2 as it is equivalent to. Here also same thing you need to do. So what will happen? 1, 1, 1. So what will happen? 4. Then here 2, 1, 1, 5. Then 1 minus 1, 2, 1. Understand? So now it is very easy to make this 2 entries as 0. Understand? Okay. So now we are going to make this 2 entries as 0. How much? R2 implies implies R2 minus 2 into R1. Shall we check? R2 minus 2 into R1 means 2 minus 1. Sorry, 2 minus 2 into 1, 0. Yes. So equivalent to first row as it is 1, 1, 1. So 2 minus 2, that is 0. The next one is 1 minus 2 into R1 means we will get minus 1. Then 1 minus 2 into 1 means we will get minus 1. Okay. Then R same thing you need to do here also. So 1, 1, 1. Then we will complete this one. Afterwards we will complete. So next R3 also you need to make the first entry as 0. Yes. So what will you do? R3 is there. So R3 minus R1. Okay. So R3 minus R1 directly you will get 0. So 0. Then minus 1 minus of minus. So minus 1 plus 1 you will get. So this entry will become 0. Yes. Then R3 minus R1. So 2 minus 1. So 2 minus 1 means how much you will get? 1 you will get. Yes. 2 minus 1 means you will get 1. Then same as this also. So here 1, 1, 1. This one up to here same. So first row as it is 4. Okay. Then next one 0 minus 1 minus 1. This alone you need to check here. So R2 minus 2 into R1. So R2 minus 2 into R1. That is 5 minus 2 into 4 means 5 minus 8. That is minus 3 you will get. Okay. Then next this also. So 0, 0. Sorry, it's minus 2. That is R3 minus R1. Is it right? So R3, where is R3? R3 minus R1. So minus 1 is there. So minus 1 minus 1 means minus 2 will get. Okay. Then next term what will happen? 2. Is it right? So 2 minus 1. So that one is as 1. Okay. Next entry 1 minus 1 minus 4. Is it right? So 1 minus 4 is minus 3. Understand? Yes. Then next I said, is it right? This next non-zero you need to see. Down must be, it is 0. It's a 3 plus, it is not a 2 by 2 matrix. Is it right? So next 1, 1, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 1. So R3 alone you are going to change. So I am going to change R3 as R3 minus 2 into R2. Correctly you need to check. So R3 0. So we can't adjust with R1 because if you are subtracting with R1, again you will get the number here. So whatever the adjustments you are making to do come this matrix as echelon form, you need to do with this alone. Okay. So R3 implies R3 minus 2 R2. So 0 minus 0, anyhow it will be 0. Then R3 minus, so minus 2 minus 2 into minus 1. If you can't able to find this, you do it separately. Understand? So I am writing no side. That is minus 2 minus 2 into, that is minus 2. Here one minus there. Minus 2. Again there one minus 1 is there. So minus 2 minus into minus plus 2. You will get this as 0. Understand? Then next one. What will happen? Here 1 minus 2 into, again there one minus 1 is there. So 1 plus 2. So how much? 3. So we can copy all this to here. 1, 1, 1, 4. Then 0, minus 1, minus 1, minus 3. Again the next one 0, 0, 0, 3. Last entry alone. That is minus 3, minus 3, minus 2 into 3. That is you will get as 3. Okay. Now row of A. How much row of A? How many non-zero entries? 3. Here row of A comma B. How many non-zero entries? 3. Is it right? So we come to know row of A is equal to row of A comma B is equal to number of unknowns. How many number of unknowns are there? 3. So is equal to number of unknowns. Okay, number of unknowns. That value is 3. Okay. So you know, is it right? Both also equal to number of unknowns means what's the thing? The system is consistent. The system is consistent and have unique solution. Understand? And have unique solution. Okay, so you are going to write this. That is 1 1 1 0 minus 1 minus 1. This one only 0 0 3. The next one is x y z. That is equal to this last row. That is 4 minus 3. This one 3. Gone. Okay. So how will you write this one? X plus y plus z is equal to 4. Y plus z is equal to 3. Then 3 z is equal to 3. So this everything you have learned last year. So from this equation, this one you consider as 1, this one you consider as 3. From this equation we come to know z is equal to 3 by 3. So z is equal to 1. Okay. Then now we are going to find out y value. So z is equal to 3 in equation number. We are going to substitute in equation number 2. If we substitute means equation 2 implies y plus z is equal to 3. That is equation number 2. So y plus 3 is equal to 3. So y is equal to 3 minus 3. That is sorry. So y plus z is equal to how much? 3. Okay. So y plus z is equal to 3. So here we obtain the answer. Z is equal to how much? 1. Z is equal to 1. Okay. So z is equal to 1. So z is equal to 1 you substitute here. So equation 2 implies y plus 1 is equal to 3. So y is equal to 3 minus 1. Y is equal to 2. Okay. Then substitute y is equal to 2 and z is equal to 1 in equation 1. Substitute now. Equation 1 is x plus y plus z is equal to 4. So equation 1 implies x plus y value 2, z value 1 is equal to 4. So x is equal to 4 minus 3. So x is equal to 1. Now you got x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2, z is equal to 1. Understand? Now you got the 3 answer. Unique solution. If you have a doubt, you can substitute in the question and we can check. We check here. So x value got us how much? 1. Is it right? Y value is 2, z value is 1. So 1 plus 2 plus 1 means equal to 4. So our answer is correct. Understand? Now I am going to give homework for you. That is exercise 1.1, problem number 3, 4. Problem number 3 and 4 same as this example 1.12. Understand? Example 1.12. Now itself go through this examples and try to solve that. Okay? Exercise 1.1, 3 and 4. That is third question is solve the system of equations by using rank method. You can solve. Okay? Fourth question, you need to show that the system is consistent and solve by rank method. Both the questions also with 3 unknowns. Understand? 3 unknowns. Keep it in mind. Not 2 unknowns, 3 unknowns. Okay? I come to know you got some idea in this session. Very important session. 5 mark question they may ask from this section. So don't leave anything. Learn thoroughly. Okay? Do the homeworks properly. Take one new note and from first onwards you take the notes every day and go through. Okay? Thank you students. We will meet in the next.